Howdy, howdy, and welcome to My Bloody Judy with your final forgets, myself, Zachary Patton Garcia.
And Ian Carlos Crawford.
Y'all, I am so sick today, but it is Pretty Little Liars Day for all who celebrate, so we are here to cover Pretty Little Liars Original Sin, Season 1, Episode 6, Chapter 6, Scars. Yeah, so the last episode was our Halloween episode. I think, what did we leave off with? Mouse is meeting up with old men. Imogen is gonna meet up with an old man too.
Well, I say we're not sure. Imogen's meeting up with someone. We're not sure. Yeah.
But he went to school with her mother, so he's old. He's older. Now
probably my age.
We're still thinking Karen's alive, right? Karen's the living one. And have you thought any more about A?
No, my only is the sheriff dad, but I don't think it has anything to do with the twins. I think the twins may or may not. What now? I'm maybe, maybe not. One might be alive. It might be a complete misdirect. But even if Karen is the one that's alive, I think it's a misdirect. I don't think she has anything to do with A.
I think it's a misdirect, and I think that they are going to be targets, most likely,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Instead.
I think she is upset that even if it's they switched, she's still upset that her sister's dead because that wasn't part of their plan.
Yeah, and so I think whoever A is, somebody mentioned that A is usually a bunch of different people, a bunch of different A's, like a cult of A's.
Oh, really?
So I could buy that. I could see that. Maybe A could be somebody who is related to Angela. We could see that I think that A is looking out for the Pretty Little Liars instead of actively trying to hunt them, right? And A is definitely trying to ruin their mother's lives. So I'm curious to see which mother is on the target list today.
The preface, Zach is sick. I'm running on no sleep. I texted Zach earlier to say I'm running on matcha, Diet Coke, and 4 hours of sleep. So we're both fucking loopy. We messed up when we started the first time, so we're doing great, and we're gonna...
Y'all, I got the COVID, and my brain is spacey today. Without further ado, let's get into it. We will go in 3, 2, 1, play.
This time I was trying to see if I could catch the birthday.
Oh, yes, and there's a big mystery with Mouse. So I think Mouse has to be, they're either using somebody else's identity for Mouse to hide her. She was kidnapped or something. Is kind of the direction I'm going with her.
I mean, I can see that. Why's it got to be the one with the lesbian moms? It's
because gays kidnap children because we can't have our own. That's the gay agenda.
That is the gay agenda.
Trying to collect our own 2.5 kids.
So for the finale, we have to have our pizza party and do our pole dance into the theme.
We did. I know, right? Just
big plans.
I'll get my my nipple pasties will be A's. My husband's named Alistair also, so it goes.
They'll come in handy.
They said that there was a bonfire party happening later that night in the woods behind the school. But I got dizzy.
So we figured this was going to happen, right? When we saw it.
Then he was on top of me. Is that why you were so mad at him last night? I thought it might have been, but he was on a family vacation that same weekend, so it couldn't have been him. I don't know who it was either.
I wonder if it's supposed to be the same person. If that's kind of where they're leading.
I'm assuming, yeah. Wait, is she admitting that? Is she saying that that's how she got pregnant, or no?
You don't want to.
That's how she got pregnant. Okay. Is what I'm leaning into. Last episode, I was very on board with why would Imogen be investigating if she was involved with anything, right? But then Jared brought up that she is manipulating situations and actively, maneuvering. And so is she gathering intel from Tabitha to kind of piece together who did it so that she can say that that's the guy who did, who impregnated her, who raped her? I don't know where to go with Imogen. There's a lot of question marks around Imogen.
I mean, but Imogen isn't the attacker only because we've seen them together. So we know, but you
is
said,
Imogen's baby daddy the attacker? Is Imogen's
her baby the attacker?
Is her baby the attacker? We've had this question since episode 1. Okay. Baby fights, baby texts. We know the baby does all these things. I love their friendship, though.
Yeah, no, I like them.
If you could add some fabric to my corset.
I know nothing about ballet, but this feels old-fashioned, but I can't tell if that's just accurate and people in ballet talk, use madam and stuff.
I have to admit, I'm slightly over the ballet stuff.
saying all
Like,
those
I do
things.
feel like it brings the plot down just a little bit every time we go into the studio.
Fury about all the crazy shit you spewed.
This one just feels the most separate, like separated from the rest
It
of the
does,
plot.
because I feel like the Karen stuff is very separate from the plot. So it feels like it's this own separate investigation here.
Didn't text me back after Halloween.
Sorry.
They give me a little bit of cringe, though. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm so weirded out with her storyline. Like, seeing her now pursue a romantic
I don't know.
relationship
I
feels
still
weird
like
to me.
her. I still like her. I just like think of her as like kind of tragic until we find out otherwise. I'm looking at her more as tragic.
We're back at Sidney Prescott and
I was gonna say, hello, Sidney Prescott Law Firm.
If this show gets canceled and they do a prop auction, I want that sign. Some scars you see, some you don't, but they all hurt. And what is that, a tattoo gun?
Do you like this one, Angela? Because we're all getting our first initials in this style.
They ditched her again, so this is her origin story. She's gonna get it. She's gonna get got this episode.
I want Lorraine to see that I can do more than just blend in with a gaggle of swans.
Please, you couldn't blend in if you tried. You pop, you're a star.
I don't trust him. He's in the show a little too much now. There's something wrong with him. Something's happening here. Is that Angela's child?
Angela's child, and he's the killer. There you go. Figured it out.
Can I ask what happened to your back?
When my first ballet teacher noticed the curve in my back, my mom couldn't get me to a doctor fast enough.
Yeah, it had to be surgery? That young? Does it ever hurt?
This is gonna be the supernatural element. Her scar's gonna tingle every time A's around, and she's gonna be like, I feel something. This is her Will Byers moment.
Are you Joseph?
Crazy Joe.
Oh, is the Crazy Joe? I don't go in random trains with Crazy Joe.
Yeah.
No, no.
My friends call me crazy.
How did you come to live way out here?
The town pays me to keep an eye on the derelict cars.
But you have to live in them?
Yeah.
You said you knew Angela Waters.
I was in love with her. Till that gaggle of she-bitches turned her head and took her away from me.
I love the song.
This is so jawbreaker.
And look what happened to her. Tragedy.
What about her family? Do you know anything about them?
Her mother, Rose.
God.
What?
School one day with a butcher knife.
Oh my god. What was she there for?
Revenge.
Did she stab someone?
She tried to. Multiple students.
What?
One of the teachers stopped.
Give me a whole scene of this. This is some
Yeah.
wild shit. No more flashback. I want to see the 5 minutes.
Whole episode.
Yeah.
Radley Sanitarium.
She's still there.
Could very well be.
And now Rosewood is a town from the original one, right?
That's what I've been hearing. Yeah, so they're connecting stuff. I have to say, Imogen looks flawless this episode. I love the jacket.
Oh, I fucking hate that jacket.
We're going to Rosewood, to the Bradley Sanitarium, to find Rose Waters, hopefully.
I think so. I think they're trying to tell us that it could be Angela's mother, who's one of the A's, but
Right,
it's not
but-
going to be.
I think she'll just give them some information.
I feel like we're going to figure out her identity in this one. This episode seems to be moving quite fast.
It does, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You had been asking for a faster plot, okay?
I
We've
did.
got it now.
Stop! Just stop!
That might have been my sister, but it is not
I'm getting-
me, you horn dog.
My mom got fired.
Oh, right, because her mom doesn't know it was her.
You have no idea what it's like to live with an addict. It's a disease.
I mean, I
Once again, she's a little too understanding.
Yeah, but at this point, like, her mother's gotten some of what's coming to her. So,
Right, so,
I
like-
was about to answer that. That popped up on my screen. I said, let me hit decline real quick. I'm recording.
They're like, Ian, hold up. The guy that I do my daddy son role play with is calling me. I gotta talk to him.
Thank you again.
Bye, Steve. We looked up the Riley Sanitarium. A few years ago, it was shut down and turned into a hotel.
I do have a question, Zachary. The sanitarium that Rose Waters went to doesn't exist, right? Because she just said it's a hotel.
It's a hotel now, so it's not
Right.
a sanitarium anymore, which means
So she
she's
can't
not
be
there.
there.
She cannot
Right,
be
okay,
there.
okay.
Unless they just let her she grandfathered into a room there or something.
She squatted.
Still white padded walls and everything.
Swan Lake is tomorrow night, and you all better be there.
All right, I'm
love
glad
it.
they're not like making Farron miss the. I really thought they were gonna be like, you have to miss ballet for this.
Nurse Simmons called the hospital, and they're willing to hire you back if you go to rehab for 30 days.
I'm doing good.
Mom, that's just not true.
I like that they have the Hispanic family random Jesus photo up on the wall, which is accurate.
I know, but I also like, not to be too stereotypical, but I do like some stereotypes sometimes, and Hispanics are spicy. Okay, like they need to elevate their voices a little bit more because I've never heard Hispanics calmly talk to each other like this, especially when you're accusing your mother of being an addict. Okay, there would be a lot of yelling.
Let's both do it.
What are we both doing?
Like, I'll start doing drugs.
No, I have completed my house arrest. Okay, it's your turn.
I'm glad the mom is gonna go, but
Yeah,
I
like
don't
do
feel
something for your girl. I support this.
I don't want it to like turn to shit because like she deserves a break.
Give me a fucking break. No.
I love
them.
this. Are you kidding
love
me?
them. I love them.
They're like
And
BFFs, so that makes sense.
This is perfect.
Where's
They
that
give me
song?
butterflies. I wanted to go on an investigation. I wanted to solve a murder mystery. I think you and I should go on a small little like haunted hotel tour and do episodes from haunted hotels.
I might get too scared. When I get scared, I make someone hold my hand.
I do not do that. I'll hold like a fake hand, and you can hold the fake hand.
We don't give out our employees' personal contact information. The lobby's for guests only.
Cash okay?
You have bills. You have debt. The
Yeah, you got
government's
that
coming
house.
for
You gotta
you.
like.
And do you need that room? Because that seems a little excessive. I'm sure they have a 2 double bedroom. They're going to discover this was Angela Waters' mother's room.
Our moms all fingered each other in this.
Oh my
bedroom.
gosh, you're getting crazy. What the fuck did that come from?
Chocolate covered strawberries.
Don't eat those. Those are $25 a pop. I do love a good staycation. And I get this is not technically a staycation, but close enough.
They're doing investigation.
Investigation.
How badly you're hurting your daughter's life right now?
Oh, get her.
Oh, you
get
idiot.
her. Tell her ass.
No, he's gonna like mess it up.
No, somebody needs to do it.
She's giving up a spot on the track team for you.
I didn't ask her to do that.
Stop dragging her down before it's too late.
I don't know. This isn't his business. Though.
No, it's his business. I don't give a fuck because Noah is clearly not going to stand up for her damn self.
I found a plastic
love a
surgeon
garlic knot.
here in town. He's happy to give you a consultation.
Not surgery again, Corey.
It's just a consultation.
Okay, it's weird that we're like building up the image of a scar. I feel like is it gonna be a giant A?
Is it going to be a giant A or is it going to be like malignant and there's like a second twin there that's just kind of like, I'm A. I'm A all along. It was always me.
If you want to go out for a night on the town, you should.
I'm like 15. What the fuck is a night on
I
the
know.
town?
Oh, fuck.
Was that the guy? The last?
Yes.
What the hell are you doing here? Did you follow me here?
No.
What's up? Who's this?
He's,
Hi there. I'm Mouse's dad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's my dad.
We don't just go along with that. We don't agree with that. No. Say something.
Right.
This is
like,
a creepy man following me to the bowling alley.
this is my dad. We have to leave immediately.
My dad is not allowed to be around children. We have to go. Like I'm telling you, her plot is making me so uncomfortable.
You've been lying to me. Sean dropped by for a visit. You told him everything. I could take care of myself.
Beat her. I know she's your mother. Beat her ass. Kick her ass. We're done.
I got a job. What? At Pinball Pizza.
Oh no.
Of course. I was thinking it. I was like, at the pizza place.
The only other place there is to go to.
And
in
you know
town.
what? That's not your fucking fault, Noah. Your mother's sabotaging her own life. They gave your mother an option. They gave her job back. Go to rehab for 30 days. She's deciding not to do that shit. Your mother's a piece of shit. Call the cops again.
It tracks for a Hispanic getting mad at the problem.
It would just be like more yelling. That's the
Right,
thing.
yeah.
That's the representation I'm looking for. Is like, give me some toxic living environments. Throw a chancla.
You want to grab a cup of coffee?
Oh, this is cute.
This is cute.
Stop, I said. Wouldn't happen to know Eddie Lamb, would you?
I'm not even sure she knows at this point. Don't ask her
Right.
those questions.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Is Kelly gonna get killed?
Holy fuck. Is she?
Maybe she'll get a good chase scene. I
Give
don't want
this
her to-
action, give the actress a break.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that she's in a tutu also. Like, this is giving me good chasing.
We do love a, like...
Oh. This is getting real close.
It is.
Oh, no.
And now she's stuck there.
Climb.
I'm Kelly, okay? I'm Kelly.
I still don't believe her, though.
But I'm not having the surgery. Surgeries, by the way. I was just listening to him go on and on. Is this what I even want?
All right, but
Of course it will.
I don't think your mom's being unfair.
You'll be that much more beautiful.
Okay, yeah, that was a bad thing to say.
Your dad's scar.
So what if I have a scar? If I can live with it, why can't you?
That scar is named Karen. Okay, mother.
Turns around
And
like,
you should love both of us.
I don't care anymore.
According to this, Rose Waters was visited by A. Waters, but they're different signatures.
There were 5 of them.
Your mothers.
What was she, being treated for?
Trauma-induced psychosis, then schizophrenia over in Riverdale.
did you hear what he just said?
Are they connected? Is this a Riverdale? See, so then that confirms that there is magic existing in the Pretty Little Liars original sin. You heard it here first, okay? Give us the witches. Give us a seance.
Psychotic break.
Yeah, have them go to, where is it that Sabrina is? Greendale?
Oh, shit. I don't know. Go to the Sabrina house.
Yeah, I love that house.
So the surgery wasn't necessary.
Well, we figured that. I figured that was
Yeah.
gonna be true.
I do know the part, Madame Giry, and I'll dance it. But you don't need to alter my costume.
Or have we seen Kelly and Madame Giry actually speak? Or
Yeah, why?
I don't know if I've seen them actually, because the madam always says that Karen comes to visit her all the time, but like we don't see that. Or is she A and knows it already?
What you told me about, my story's like that too.
Oh, here we go.
It happened that same night. I grabbed a bottle of vodka and went to the beach to drink it alone. That was the night.
See, I really want to believe this too.
Do you think it could have been the same guy? Maybe. I feel like we're getting closer.
Kiss.
Just something, Daddy.
Oh.
She really went there. I think it's beautiful.
Her bio's super intense, though.
Good for Farron.
What does it say? Fuck my mother?
I feel like it probably does say fuck my mom.
Against the wishes of my doctors, my father, and myself, my mother chose a surgery for me I didn't need in an unrelenting quest for perfection. Tonight, I dance for all girls who have been scarred, inside and out.
Oof.
I would love to join the track team. Like, as soon as possible.
How's tomorrow morning? 5:30?
Ugh, never mind.
I know. I said next season. Next time.
well.
Next time.
Get you next time.
I just got off house arrest. No more rules. Oh my gosh, this guy is freaking me the fuck out. This is this is the scariest plot. Okay, I am terrified of this.
Good luck out there.
And it's his ass. It's his ass.
How about this?
Mm-mm.
You look beautiful.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm excited for this performance.
I think I say this all the time, but the lighting in this is so good. I loved how that looked. What?
Fuck this show. Fuck the whole show. I waited 6 episodes for the performance. They clearly don't have Black Swan budget, okay? I get they're not going to do the Natalie Portman body double, but give us a toe twirl or something.
What's that?
Grab your things, we gotta go.
Why? What's wrong?
Your mom was in an accident. She's at the hospital right now.
I mean, she should have driven a little more careful, I think. Sorry.
Oh, that's it?
I wonder if she tried to, like, off herself.
Huh.
Well, that was Pretty Little Liars episode 6, guys. We are about to record. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back and record episode 7, but it's moving now. Like, we're moving. I feel like we got a lot of Angela plot in this one, which we usually get, like, one little morsel of Angela information in a flashback scene, right? But we got a lot in this one. I'm real happy with this.
Yeah, I mean it's moving fast. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, we will.
Brain
see you
dead,
guys.
no thoughts.
Brain dead, no thoughts. COVID brain and sleepy brain. So we will be back with episode 7, hopefully with a few more thoughts, and we will see you next time.